pre-season. What sort of stuff have you learned over the last few weeks?
Well, it's like the good, the bad and the ugly, isn't it? If I'm honest, I think we've played too many friendlies, but you know, we've got to get over that and work with it. Picked up a few injuries, but a lot of the lads are back for Saturday, miraculously. That's how it happens, though. That's how football is. I think we've had some good games, we've had some average games, and we've had some poor games. You know, I think we learnt a lot when we were at Trafford, how poor we were, even though I thought Trafford were as good as anybody we're probably going to play this year. You know, so we learned a few lessons, and I think it's about learning about players learning about what we want, the supporters, everything about the club, and you know, as you can see tonight, they've had a good togetherness.
Some new players are coming, quite a few. How are they settling in?
Very well. You know, I do my due diligence with them. I try and find out a lot about the player, and we always meet before I sign them and have a chat and see if we're for each other. Because I think sometimes you can go and you do a lot of things over the phone or by it through an agent. I think the best thing is to meet, because if there's a bit of chemistry there and you can see the lads, then you get a better feeling, and that's what I've always done.
I suppose selling Scarborough isn't a difficult task, is it, really?
It all depends on which part of the country you live in. No, it's not. No, I mean, we're a big club, aren't we? And you know, we've done well last year, and we've just got to push on. I want people to buy into what we want to do this year. They know when they wear the shirt what responsibility they carry, and the biggest thing, you know, that they've got to carry. And I look at, you know, in the camera, everybody wants us as a scalp. We had it all last year. Wherever you go, they want Scarborough as a scalp, and you know, let's get on with it. Let's just see if they get their wish. But I'm hoping that I get my wish more than they get their wish, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I guess the ultimate wish this season is promotion.
Yeah. I'm a bit confused on how it's all going to pan out at the end of the season with these playoffs and then another set of playoffs and that. I don't think it's fair, to be honest. I think if you finish in top 2 in any league, you should go up.
So Hensford on Saturday, big game straight away. What are you expecting in terms of the opposition on Saturday?
I just think it'll be tough. They'll be strong, and they'll be organised. They've been in this league, they've been in the Conference North, so they know what it's all about. We've recruited quite well this year with some Conference North lads and a conference player, so you know they'll know exactly what's what.
We're expecting a lot of Borough fans to make the journey to Hensford. What's your message to them? How important are they making a noise at away games for you?
Well, I don't know if you've seen the non-league paper, but the lad who wrote the piece said it's like having a 12th man with the Scarborough fans, and it is, and they're a great bunch of people, great supporters. The big thing for me with supporters, we've got some new supporters now we've come home. A lot of young people. 15, 16, 17-year-olds, and then we've got the younger end, so the generation gap's not massive anymore, which is good to see. And we've still got the ardent fans still see faces that I saw at Billington, so it's fantastic. But you know you want to go to ask the players that have joined the club how supporters are viewed and seen, and we've got some really good supporters, and they get behind the club whatever happens.